It caused traffic backups on major roadways on Providenciales last week. Provo Power Company PPC is installing a new generator to its power plant. This new engine will be the largest and is a $20 million project and will be the base load unit, meaning it will be running continuously. We spoke with CEO of PPC, Edenton Powell, who explained the rationale behind it all.
First of all, to meet demand growth. The Turks and Caicos has been growing rapidly over the last several years, although the last 2 years we have seen significant slowdown growth. But we are still growing. Last year we grew at 4%. This year we are going to grow at another 5%. So one of the reasons why we needed more capacity was to meet that growth.
CEO of the power company said there are no issues with the current engine. He added that PPC is at a stage where it's time to introduce new technology to the Turks and Caicos.
And PPC has gotten to the stage where, like all utility companies, once you get to a certain stage, then you can start to introduce new technology into the generation mix. And this is a completely new technology that we're introducing. It's more efficient. It is less polluting in terms of emission and plumes. It is more stable to the electrical system through more integrated computerized control systems. So it is what we need, what the company need at this particular time.
So the power company spent major bucks on this new engine. Can customers anticipate an increase in cost?
Not because of this new generator at all. In fact, what this new generator will do is to reduce operating costs, overall operating costs on a per kilowatt hour basis. This unit is much more fuel efficient. So if you get, in other words, for each gallon of fuel we use, we actually get more energy out, more kilowatt hours out. It is much more efficient in terms of maintenance and overhauls. You have longer running hours before you have to do your interval of maintenance. It's easier to operate because it's of a new control system, so it's more integrated into the system. You can bring it on and off much easier. So from a cost standpoint, it is, and of course it's much more environmentally friendly, which is very important for PPC. So those are the reasons why we bought the engine. But in terms of cost, it's actually going to have the opposite effect. It's actually going to reduce costs.
So what's next? Powell tells us what to expect during the installation process.
We built the building which will house this unit from last year. So we are ready for this unit. So there will be no interruption of service to our customers as we put this unit in. And there'll be no interruption at all. So we are planning. In fact, we have already planned for the next 3 units that we are going to be receiving over the next 5 years.
For WIV4 News, I'm Takara Bain.